Meenakshi is a goddess in the Hindu pantheon who is worshipped mainly in the southern part of India. This goddess is believed to be an avatar of the goddess Parvati, the wife of Shiva. This is her temple. In fact, this is her temple. In Madurai, southern India. This is what Dr. Ajahn Pai said. It may have been hard to hear, but eyes of a fish. The queen did not become pregnant as was expected. As the king was making a sacrifice in the hope of gaining a child, a 3-year-old girl came out from the sacrificial fire. This child had 3 breasts, and it was foretold that the extra breast would disappear when she met a man worthy to be her husband. In addition, the girl's eyes were shaped like fish, and hence she was given the name Meenakshi. In the Tamil language, Meen means fish, whilst Akshi means eyes. Okay, more images of Meenakshi. Undefeated in combat. Okay, here's Meenakshi's temple, very colorfully decorated.
Each magnificent gopuram is adorned with intricate sculptures and paintings that depict various episodes from Hinduism. These statues depict animals, gods, and demons and are repainted and repaired every 12 years as part of the ritual restoration of the temple that maintains its glory.
Namaskaram.
We now move to Mathurapuri or Madurai as it is known, where we explore the divine Swarupam of Jagannatha as Meenakshi.
To do this, we will take the help of a beautiful shloka that is found in the Shodashopachara Vidhi of Devi Meenakshi. We will once again take the help of this layer-wise arrangement to see the flow of ideas conveyed in this shloka clearly. The first of such words in Dvitiya Vibhakti is the name of the goddess herself, Dhyayet Sumeena Ikshanam. One must meditate upon the one with beautiful fish-like eyes. Why such a comparison of her eyes with a fish? The choice of the word Meena itself holds the key. It comes from the root sound miyate, which means to measure or to travel. It is seen in words like miti, which means measurement, and mimamsa, which means deep exploration or mind's travel. It is used as a word for fish just to convey the large and effortless distances they travel and measure across water bodies. In this context, Meena Akshi is the one whose eyes go far and deep, measuring vast expanses. This is why I said everything about Meenakshi smacks of dynamism. Meenakshi can be seen as Jnana Shakti, the force of knowledge which sets forth in the pursuit of fulfilling that desire. It says, Balar Karuna Padma Pitha Nilayam. I meditate upon the one who is situated, Nilaya, upon the lotus pedestal, Padma Pitha, which is of the color of the rising sun, Bala Arka. The next word is Vamadi Shaktyavritam, the one who is surrounded, Avrita, by the powers, Shaktis, like Vama and others. This word here hints at this form of Devi, despite her gentle appearance being a powerful tantric form. The next word appeals to her pleasant nature by praising her as Ela Gandhi Sukuntalam, the one who is of beautiful hair, Sukuntala, which is of the fragrance of cardamom, Ela Gandhi. The next 2 words are quite straightforward to understand. I meditate upon the one with 3 eyes, Trinayanam, and the one who is adorned, Alankritam, in resplendent golden garments, Hema Ambara.
From the parrot emerges a being whose name is Dhanurveda Purusha. This Dhanurveda Purusha represents all of the knowledge of archery, of Dhanurvidya, and he gives Shyamala Devi a bow and an arrow to fight against Bhandasura. This bow is called Chitrajeevam. So the parrot represents all of the knowledge of the Upavedas, and it is this parrot that Meenakshi holds there in Madurai. This is how we do the Samanvayam, or the connection, and we see the equanimity of Shyamala Devi and Meenakshi Devi being one.
One attribute which is obviously common to all the three goddesses is the word Akshi. Akshi in Sanskrit means an eye. Most of us know that. You may also know other words for an eye like Nayana and Netra from the root sound for Neta, meaning that which leads us forward. Chakshuhu from the root sound Chasha, which means to see. Drisha from the root sound Drik, which means an opening used to look through, and so on. But the word Akshi is indeed very special. It is a very curious combination of the very first and the last letters of the Sanskrit alphabet. The word Aksha means to pass through, to penetrate, or to reach out. Latin words like axle and axis convey the exact same meaning. So an eye is Akshi because it can penetrate, it can pass through, and it can reach out.
You are joining me in this discovery of the temple food of India, the sacred food of India, the divine food of India. We are now at the Meenakshi Amman temple in Madurai. Madurai, a city which never sleeps, also called Tunga Nagaram. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam Yomi Bhaktaya Prayachite Tadaham Bhakti Uparantam Ashnami Prayatat Manaha. Arthat, if one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit and water, I will accept it. So what is the offering you need to take inside the temple? First, the thali will have 2 coconuts, one for Meenakshi Amma, one for Lord Shiva. 2 kinds of flowers, the lotus for Lord Shiva and the jasmine for Ma Meenakshi. Then you will have haldi and kumkum or sindoor. There will be a vibhuti and there will be bananas. There are 3 kitchens in this temple. One which cooks exclusively for the gods. One which serves prasadam to all of us devotees who come here. And the 3rd kitchen is for Annadanam, where thousands of devotees savor a meal from the temple authorities. Sir, from what time does the Annadanam start?
In the morning 8 o'clock to evening night 8 o'clock we are giving food.
Have you ever wondered why does the prasadam taste so nice? That's because it heals our bodies and nourishes our soul. The Madurai temple authorities organize the Annadanam at no cost for all devotees. Here is an appeal to all devotees to graciously donate wholeheartedly to their Annadanam.
The temple's name Meenakshi is derived from the words Meena and Akshi, which means eyes, like the shape of a fish, symbolizing the beauty of the Devi's eyes. According to legends, Meenakshi, a young princess with 3 breasts, was born to King Malayadwaj Pandya and Queen Kanchanamala. It was prophesied that she would marry Lord Shiva, and when she does, her 3rd breast would disappear. After the passing of the king, Princess Meenakshi became the queen and led many expeditions, conquering many kingdoms. Finally, Queen Meenakshi reaches Swarga in the Himalayas, where even the gods cannot defeat her. Helpless in front of the valorous Queen Meenakshi, the gods appeal to Lord Shiva for help. When Shiva appears on the battleground, Meenakshi's 3rd breast disappears. Recognizing that this is her destined life partner, she asks Shiva to marry her. Lord Shiva agrees, and the queen goes back to Madurai. The divine couple later had 2 sons, Kartikeya and Ganesh.
Now, as Dr. Arjun Pai has indicated that Meenakshi is connected to the pineal gland, and she has eyes of a fish right here, 2 eyes. See, right here, 2 eyes. Places her in the nakshatras as the last nakshatra before the sign of Aries, before Ashwini, which is Revati, the beautiful one. I can't say with any religious authority that Meenakshi is Revati, but Revati is the beautiful one. And India is not one homogeneous group of people. It is many, many distinct and variegated beliefs, all mixed into one. Like Hinduism is not a singular entity. It is so varied from place to place. Like, for instance, you have Sanskrit, but in the south, where Meenakshi is, you have Tamil is the language. That's Southern Indian dialect or Southern Indian language root. I have no experience with Tamil. I just know that there are separations. So just that alone opens the possibility that Meenakshi is Revati, where Revati is a more universalized concept, because Meenakshi herself is green, the same way emphasizing Mercury and or Venus both, because Revati is a Mercury nakshatra and it is where Venus is exalted. The color green is Venus's growth color, nature color, and green is also Mercury's experience color. It's the color of the human eye can see the most grades of the color green than any other color. It is the most variegated color for the human eye and the human brain. We can't see as many shades of blue or yellow as we can with green, the compound color. It's a serpentine color. It's the color of caduceus. That's a big clue right there. And Andromeda, this feminine form here, is a whitewash version. You know, she has the white gown. The gown, the root word of Gwen, which is where the word queen comes from, which is also in Sanskrit, gava. Gava, or gao, is in Sanskrit the word for cow, which Revati means re and vat, re and vat, which means wealth endowed, the nourished.
Revati Nakshatra is a small circular group of stars based on Zeta Piscium. It spans from 16 degrees 40 minutes to the end of the 12th sidereal Rashi. The first category of symbolic associations for Revati is that she's gentle, loving, generous, and devoted. She symbolizes prosperity. That's the second category of symbols. Prosperity, wealth, etc. Beauty, we can call that a third, even though it's a type of prosperity. Revati is very, very beautiful. The name itself, Revati, means so beautiful. Intelligence, the fourth type. Intelligence to be a guide, a protector, and a pathfinder, a means finder. Those are the four traits: intelligent, beautiful, prosperous, and loving.
The words in this sutra are very simple. Pushno Revati Gava Parastad Vatsa Avastad. The nourished nourisher needs cows for calves. The cows want to make calves. And actually the cows won't be Revati or Pushan. They won't produce milk unless they have calves.